Now, this one I've been having a lot of fun with. This person's name is Cello Stanford. Ironically, her bio says, I don't have more than one personality. I am exactly what I am. I see in her profile information she lives in Tampa. She's from Seattle, which we'll get to that later. And of course, you look through her photos. She's military and so far looks legitimate. She's got a kid, blah, blah, blah. At least there's not random odd pictures of other people in her profile. So I said, okay, maybe she's a real person. Well, turns out she's really mean and really evil and she kills Syrians with cell phones. Yeah, I will explain. So I decided to have a little fun with Miss Cello Stanford. Now, before I had even started talking to her, she decided to text me on Facebook Messenger at 4:56 this morning. So, yeah, you're not starting off good with me. But you know what? I'll play along and let's see how it goes. So she starts off with, hello, handsome. And then a couple hours later, guess I'm bugging you because apparently everybody is up at 4:56 in the morning and checking their Facebook. Okay, usually I am, but still. Anyway, so she's like, you don't want to text me? I said, what are you talking about? I just got a message from you. Besides, you're the one that sent me a text at 4 a.m. while I was sleeping. She says, okay, I pardon my manners. I'm Cello Stanford, and you're... I said, Scott. She goes, what a nice name, and nice to meet you. So where are you from? I said, I guess, it's just a name. I said, USA. She goes, well, I'm from Seattle, United States. That's also a clue. If you're from the United States, generally you don't tell people you're from Seattle, United States. You say Seattle. But okay, we'll keep going. I said, Seatown, nice. Fish market is the bomb. She says, I'm single. I separated from my ex while I was still pregnant with his child. He never came to see my little girl when I have birthed to her up till this time. I said, that's awful, but maybe better that he didn't. He sounds like a loser. She says, yeah. She goes, so tell me about yourself. I said, not much to tell. I'm rather boring. Do you work? I said, yes, a lot. Well, what do you do for a living? I said, I'm a gigolo. I said, 15 hours last night. Jesus, I'm sore. She said, that's so stressful. I said, yes, but the end result is always worth it. She says, that's true. Can I have a picture of you? I said, sure. So I took a screenshot of my Facebook page and sent it to her. I said, there I am. She goes, that's not a picture of you. I said, yes, it is. I took it in Las Vegas with my friends. I know what I look like. So she sends me another picture of her. I said, so you're active duty? Yes. Thank you for your service. Now I'm going to have some fun because I'm ex-military and now you're in my arena. She goes, oh, okay, handsome. So tell me about your dream woman. I said, the one I don't have to keep paying for after she dumps me? That's my dream woman. I want someone calm, both inside and outside, honest and loving and caring, trustworthy, hardworking, God-fearing, kind, romantic, passionate, kid-loving, generous, and respect. Ugh. What do you seek for in a relationship? None of the above. She says, I want a serious and long-term relationship that involves commitment that will lead to marriage with the right man for me. How do you treat your woman? I said, I don't have one, because all of that BS above. She says, I treat my man like no one has ever treated him before and make him one of my own and my only love, like a king, and I like to be treated the same. Tell me about your parent. I said, my parents are dead. She says, that's so bad. Can I have a picture of you now? I said, it happens, and I showed you my picture. I said, you're still a stranger. She says, my mom, dad, with my two lovely brother, died on their way going to London for an occasion. I said, that's awful. She says, so since they had died, things have been so hard and tough with me. Then that's why I'm really looking for the right man who is going to be there for me as a best friend and lover. In fact, I was just crying here now because it's very painful to me whenever I remember it. I'm so sorry. I said, too bad you aren't surrounded by good, strong, loyal, dedicated, and committed men where you work. She says, no, I'm Army. She goes, what is love to you? I said, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. She says, I will not hurt you, honey. She goes, I'm here to take good care of you, honey. I said, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. She goes, will you make me happy always? I said, yes, I will always make you happy. When can we get married? I need medical benefits. She goes, when I get back to the state. She says, I would love for us to text on Hangout. I said, we're doing that now. I like you. I could be yours forever. She says, I like you. Really? I'm blushing now, babe. I could be yours forever, too. She goes, so can you get the app? Hang out? I said, I'm glad we're hanging out. I look forward to hanging out with you like this every day. You are a nice girlfriend. She says, you're so sweet. I love you. I said, thank you. I love you too. I said, we can have sex now that we've declared our love for each other. She goes, yes. She goes, when I get back, you could have sex, honey. And then she sends me an image of Hangouts on the Play Store, which apparently I'm supposed to get so she can hack my phone. I said, oh, I don't know if I can wait that long. She goes, that is the app, honey. She goes, I will be back soon because of you. Get it and give me your email. I said, that's a neat photo. What is that? She goes, I said, I don't use personal mail. She goes, you can get it the app on your phone. Are you using iPhone, honey? I said, of course I'm not using your phone. How could I do that, silly girl, with your silly questions? I said, why are you laughing at me? She goes, go to your Play Store or Apply Store. She says, you call me silly girl. I said, I looked on the BlackBerry store and didn't see anything like that. Now, let me pause right here in case you don't know what a BlackBerry is. This is a BlackBerry. For you older kids, this is what we did before true smartphones. And this is one of the more modern BlackBerries with actual icons and stuff. They used to just have little black and white things and didn't do much of anything. But anyway, so I tell everybody I have a BlackBerry so they don't tell me to go to the Play Store. I said, go. I looked on the BlackBerry store and didn't see anything. She goes, go to your browser. I said, what is that? And type Hangout. I said, okay, hang on. So I typed Hangout. Nothing is happening. Do I need to type one word or two? She says, just type Hangout. I said, okay, Hangout. I said, that wasn't very exciting. Can I type a different word? And then she says, or you could text me your number. I said, well, how do I do that? I don't think BlackBerries can do screenshots. She says, okay, just give me your number. I said, why? We haven't had sex yet. I'm not sure I can trust you yet until I have. I said, can I trust you? She says, yes, you have to trust me, honey. We gonna have sex when I get back. Give me your number, honey. I said, is it good sex or is it like that stuff I pay for at the flea market? She goes, do you like it, baby? Now, mind you, I haven't had sex with her, so I guess I like it. She goes, I'm waiting for your Nukeberry number. I said, oh yes, you are the best I have ever had. And what is a Nukeberry? Is that like elderberry? She says, that's a mistake, honey. I mean, I'm waiting for your number, honey. Elderberries are not a mistake, I said. They were put here on this planet by God for our consumption. I said, that cannot be a mistake. She says, that's true. I said, have you ever had elderberry pie? She goes, no, I meant this Nookberry was a mistake. And she goes, so can't you give me your number? I said, sure. 555-867-5309. Now, for you kids out there who are less than 40 years old, you have no idea what that means. But in 1981, a singer named Tommy Two-Tone made the most annoying song in the history of ever called 867-5309/Jenny. It was about him trying to get her number, and anyway, look it up on YouTube. It's the most annoying thing ever. But anybody that you know that's over the age of 40, I swear if you say 867-5309, they will know exactly what you're talking about, and then they will start doing some stupid dance and singing it and humming it and smiling and laughing because it took them back to the 80s. Okay, so that being said, I said, sure, here's my number, 555, because, you know, that's the one they use in TV, 555-867-5309. She goes, okay, I got it, baby. I said, but if it doesn't ring through, it's because I get hammered with calls and texts. So just keep trying. You'll get through eventually. I said, cool, I'm looking forward to your sex. And then she sent me hearts and stuff. She set the emojis to hearts. I thought that was sweet. And then she changed the chat theme to love. I said, aw, I knew you loved me. She goes, yeah, I did. I said, wait, you did? You don't love me now? Don't you mean you do? She goes, I love you so much. I said, aw. She goes, I do always. I said, you can change my nickname too. I said, what shall I call you? And I said, I like the name Alaye. Now, if you don't know, Alaye is Nigerian. And in Nigerian, it means I don't understand, or I can't figure it out, or I'm frustrated. So if you ever hear that from somebody, they're guaranteed Nigerian. So I said, I like the name Alaye. I think that is pretty. It's Nigerian. She goes, really? I said, it means flower of peace and serenity, which it really doesn't. But she doesn't know. She goes, I haven't heard of that. Sure you haven't. I said, isn't it beautiful? I shall call you Alaye, my Nigerian flower. She goes, yes, it's beautiful. She goes, give me another name, babe. I said, I like Alaye. That is what I shall call you. I said, I did not get your call yet. Are you calling from a secure line at the Pentagon? See how I brought it back to the military thing? She goes, I will call you when I am free, babe. I said, but I thought you loved me. She goes, I do, honey. She goes, yes, I am using the military device, honey. It will be hard for me to call you. I said, what military device? Is it classified? She goes, I'm not using my phone. I said, how is that possible? I said, you can tell me, Alaye. You are going to be my wife. You can trust me. She says, I forgot my phone while going on a mission in Syria. I said, well, that's rather careless. She goes, yes, baby. I said, I think you would have remembered that knowing you were going to be gone for a while. She goes, no. I said, did you remember your rifle at least? I said, that's impossible too. You can't kill Syrians with a cell phone. She says, no, I can't do that, baby. I said, so you agree a phone is just as important as your rifle? She goes, no, it's not as important as my rifle. I said, your phone is more important than your rifle when killing Syrians? That makes no sense. She goes, yes, that's true. Honey, I'm so hungry over here. I said, how many Syrians can you kill with the toss of your phone? She goes, maybe 5.